Hello, guys. I'm still actively in the process of trying to wake up. I don't know, that nap for earlier just hit different, and I had trouble pulling myself out of bed. Gee, it's a good thing that I have a shorter game plan tonight, so I can actually finish at a more reasonable hour and hit the sack sooner, because I have plans in the morning. Yo, what's up, my boy? Uh, quick Quick note from me before we begin. I actually messed around with ad settings earlier this week in an attempt to get rid of pre-rolls. So you guys will probably be seeing more of those midstream. Like one within half an hour each, I think. Like that's the standard that Twitch sets upon you, so you can get rid of those at the beginning of the stream. I don't know. I'm kind of experimenting with these settings to see what works best. And since ads are gonna be there, regardless of what I do, I I may as well at least try to plan them around how they work out best for a viewing experience. Plus, you do get a little more ad revenue if you decide to go along with their suggestions. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not really gonna be earning millions, but I might get like, well, I don't know, 50 cents instead of 20. Woohoo! You will feel rich in a matter of no time. Well, anywho, that aside, let's jump back into Lodoss. We actually knocked a fair bit of the game out last time, so we should be able to get through this tonight. It's like 66% map completion from where we were left off, so not a whole lot left. Alright, so this is where we're standing. We got a bit of purple to clean up to our right. Then there's that teal door at the bottom. I also see another purple door to the far left, so I don't know, probably like 2, maybe 3 major areas. There's also a major gap somewhere in the middle. Yo, dying with the 51 months. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you being here. Actually, I appreciate all of you guys being here, but my heart goes out to all of you who have been supporting me since the very beginning. And the moment I hit affiliate on Twitch. Now, if memory serves, we were catching up to Puritas last time, so chances are we're gonna have another brawl with her coming up. And sure enough, there she is. Prepare yourself, Dark Elf. I realized for the first time how difficult it is to control oneself. I should fight you to soothe this burning rage. Was it not you who said there was no reason to fight, High Elf? Shut up. Shut up and die. Oh, that is so much unlike Deedlit from the source material. It's a little jarring, to be honest. Then again, we've already seen that when it comes to riding in-game, it's a little lacking in between consistency to the source material and Japanese to English translation is also lost a little bit in the process. Could also be multiple riders. Yeah, I don't think the story was necessarily the focus on this game. Elves hate drought. That seems in character to me. Sure enough, but I can assure you, in in the novels and the anime, Deedlit does not get that angry all that much. You raise a fair point, then. I guess that with some aspects, unless you raise a concern, just don't worry about it. Wait, see if I have still some of that mojo in me since last time. We shall set up the boulder spam, because that works best. It's one of those fights where there's a lot of mobility involved. Sure likes to jump a lot. I don't play this game for like a week and I'm already out of it. Oh, there we go. Seems like it's better to just backdash instead of jumping. Oh. Yeah, but she also does the typical Dark Elf trickery, which is chuck a lot of knives. Oh dear. We just noticed those giant swords. Have you guys seen the new rumors concerning the next Cyberpunk game labeled Project Orion? So, word on the street is they're planning to get even more ambitious with this game and have a whole new urban area at your disposal on top of Night City being there still, which I mean, by the sounds of it, is gonna severely expand the world map. We don't have a name for the new city, but allegedly it's supposed to be dystopian Chicago. As if that's just regular Chicago. Yeah, that's me talking smack now that I'm well outside of Omega's jurisdiction, so he can show me how just wrong I am. You know what? I actually need to check out those Shadowrun games. I think I have like all of them across GOG and Steam. I've been hearing really good things about them. Damn, she's really kicking my ass here. Need to figure out the groove for this fight. Okay. Stay in the lane here. Oh. Backdash doesn't work against the chain. Good to know. It's giving me more of a run for my money than the other Carla fight, surprisingly. Maybe I can provoke her to jump early. There we go. Damn. The problem is once you flop up the pattern once, it's a little tricky to jump back in the rhythm. Gee, who'd have thought the one boss that's gonna give me the most trouble is the one that just runs in my face? Wait, so if I'm under her, she just throws those knives straight forward. Interesting. I guess Pure Test can't exactly target me while I'm under her. It's what I'm getting currently. Oop. Alright, gotta also remember that we can micromanage our heals. Don't necessarily have to commit to one elemental spirit. And I can switch to Salamander once that yep, fire attack is coming up. Mitigate it. So we gotta avoid all those annoying sword traps she's placing. Let's be doing a better job at micromanaging this now. Oh, we're not going that way, though. That's for sure. Oop. Yep, just keep throwing boulders. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's new. Alright. Now you're getting we're getting a little nasty here. Good bait and switch. There we go. The end of everything. No, it begins here. Now, with my life, Ashram. Well, there's the MacGuffins. Uh-oh. This does not bode well. A little bit of fan service for the Cristania fans, I'm seeing. Somehow, Ashram returned. Where am I? The followed 5 rumor mill. No, do tell more. Did anything regarding it specifically came about. So what is this new sword I got? A precious large sword passed down through generations. Oh shit. Oh, look at that. Once Deedlit swings it around, she can actually take it out again. Should have hit the gym, young lady. And we don't have any of our spirits with us, nor abilities, so we are indeed out there somewhere. Life was king. Well, I'm doing jack shit to the guy, so yeah, I think I'll pass. Thanks. Oh, jeez, that hurts. That actually hurts. San Francisco, bring a file for a skill system, but of course, still returning were the ones that really caught my eye. The Brotherhood actually has a huge part in 4, but to be honest, I haven't really been a fan of how they've been depicted post like tactics, I want to say, so very early on in the series lifespan. We'll be avoiding the build mechanic. The only time I engaged with it was when the game specifically demanded that of me for the story. Generally put the minimal amount of effort needed. Put you guys in B-ball. Let me okay, that's regarding Randy. Gearbox chief Randy pitched his opponent to a fan who expressed concern about the prospect of paying $80 for Borderlands 4, saying, "If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen." Well, I guess the game is not happening then. Thanks, Randy. We will be not purchasing Borderlands 4. The episode balls of that man. After all the shit he's done to his own IPs and Duke Nukem, how does he still keep getting away with it? I don't even know. Parn, and everyone. But alas, they were simply figments of your imagination. Oh, just gotta stand there long enough to absorb their souls, I suppose. What's going on? Something is wrong. My head hurts. My head. Plop. But it was all just a dream. A Deedlit in Wonderland, one could even say. What was that? Just a dream? Well, after all we've been through, I'm certainly heading back to the save point. Because the last thing we want is die stupidly, and then I'll have to redo all that over again. I'm honestly surprised that we're getting Fallout 5 news instead of Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, they've tossed around snippets before, but after the Oblivion remaster, I was kind of expecting them to look at the sales results, and based on that, greenlit the idea of, okay, so the fans responded well to this reimagining of Oblivion. Obviously, the way to go is Elder Scrolls 6 on the Unreal 5 engine. I wouldn't be surprised, Frosty. I mean, chances are that after Starfield's major flop, they withheld development on Elder Scrolls 6, and were like, we gotta play it a little safe. We're gonna do a little experiment, see how the fan base reacts to it, and based on that, they'll just dictate the future of the franchise. $200 gigabytes, unless you delete the cutscenes, which that bloat is gonna go down to like 10. Oh no, it's Tekken all over again. Alright, goodbye Griffin. Or Griffon, as the spelling here dictates. Gonna start smacking around more walls on the off chance that there are some secrets I'm missing, and there probably are, to be honest. It wasn't until one of the goblin shamans accidentally smacked like a wall in one of the rooms. Otherwise I wouldn't even think about doing that of my own accord. It's still off limits, so we shall go this way. Is that a gnome? Looking quite evil there, but then again, I am tired of the gnome propaganda trying to lull us into believing those fellas are supposedly whimsical creatures that are there to protect our gardens. Oh no, you know that after dark, those fuckers are planning your demise. They're looking for opportunities for you to slip and take over the household. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like the giant centipede, and the tarantula is not making me feel any better. You did not need to give that thing disturbing movement. Very sturdy, too. Seems to be too high for me to ascend. Yeah, I can't really float up any higher than this. So let's check out the other rooms. What did I do exactly? Oh, I see. That's so strange. Chest imitator. Back in my day, we called those mimics. What did change? Yeah, I mean, Team Ladybug is still going strong. I did say this on the live stream, but they released a new game this year to critical acclaim, and they're still doing what they know, which is this exact same format, inspired by, you know, Metroidvanias, Igavanias, what have you not. Acquired MP up. I think it might be the first instance where we got this pickup. Okay, so still got a couple of these to go. How do we slide again? Really forgot, to be honest. Have to check that in the manual. So let's press circle while crouching. There we go. When are they putting that game on Steam? It seems like a no-brainer. Tied forever to PS exclusivity. It was only on PlayStation, right? PS3 and Xbox 360. Well, Xbox doesn't matter, so we can just count PS3 for all extended purposes. Fair enough. You gotta preserve the medium. Especially since it doesn't look like they have any intention of bringing that to other platforms. No easy way to climb from here, so you probably want me to go all the way from the other side. Fine, let's take care of that first. As well claim some levels while we're going for all this business. But yeah, Frosty, if you if at one point you want to share that Jack Frost platformer with me, courtesy of Team Ladybug, I'm down for playing it on stream. I still cannot fathom why it's not available for purchase. Atlas didn't mind. I mean, they pretty much did that under the studio's blessing. So, pretty bizarre if you ask me. Gizmo, you say? No, we can't go that way yet. Hey. That animation, let's just say I was not a fan of it. People already weird enough as it is about that meme of Freeran getting stuck in the mimic. No need to get Deedlit involved. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean pain. You see how I have technically missed that platform? I mean, just phase through it. How do we, alright, gonna smack the bag. Still going. Oh yeah, we unlocked the mother load with that boss fight. Gotta get your proteins from the ear knives. Just, you know, part of a mixed daily diet. I'm just glad they can have self-restraint to make those dryads a little more modest in appearance. Not that I would object necessarily if they were lookers, but you know. It's nice to show some moderation every now and then. Health upgrade, lovely. You're soon nearing another boss. Which, to be fair, we may as well knock out, since we're here. Guys, remember when I said, as like a offhand comment that I'm gonna watch the Minecraft movie? I did. I generally put that on Discord for a bunch of friends, and let me tell you, viewing that as a group, only marginally improve the experience. It is it is a movie. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I especially look forward to when it ended. You've got a good eye. I am Belt. What's your name? Well, we already know Belt. He is the Emperor of Marmo, the island where all the evil of Lodoss happens together. Because, let me get you a little plot dump. So in the cosmology of Lodoss, two goddesses duke it out at the beginning. The goddess of light and darkness. And from their conflict, an island separates from the main continent, where all the corruption started spreading. And basically everyone who lives there is pretty much fucked. And unsurprisingly, because of that, they have their sights on conquering the rest of the continent of Lodoss, because it's like, well, we don't have much going on this island, and we need the resources. I am Deedlit. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for formalities, Emperor Belt. Emperor? Nice. If that's what Lodoss wants, I'll take the position. How about it? Want to lend me a hand? No. You're not the one to whom I can entrust my safety. But the man you love, he's dead, right? Nothing in this world lasts forever. Love, dreams, all of it dies when cut by my blade. Neither love nor dreams can be cut by a sword. Love lies in one's heart, dreams lie in one's soul. So if one were to be cut down, everything within them ends. The same is true for me. If I die, all of me ends there. No, Belt, even if you were to die, your love, your dreams, they are not simply extinguished. You really are funny. What's funny is this banner, because it tries to be deep, but kind of falls flat. If my story is to be told, it shall be told by my sword. But yeah, he's like the main villain for a good chunk of the Lodoss novels until Ashram takes the helm. Well, Ashram to a certain extent, because the actual main antagonist is someone else. Ashram is probably one of the more interesting characters in the universe, with how his alignment kind of shifts as the story moves on. It's got a surprising amount of depth and character development going on as the narrative progresses. I would honestly say that Record of Lodoss War is kind of like the Lord of the Rings to Kristanya's Silmarillion, where the former is more of an epic tale of heroes doing heroic things, where the latter to me felt like trying to expand the cosmology of the series more. With even the way that storyline is told. Bro really hitting me with the Rugal God Press here. You have to play a little more conservative. Thankfully, we got these convenient elemental pillars to keep my resources. Oh, big mistake. Didn't take into account that the blades bounce. These past couple of boss fights have definitely picked up in difficulty, which I do appreciate. Compared to your average Castlevania, this does feel easier in some aspects. The bosses definitely being the high points. There's a lot more going on. Oh, jeez. Can't even jump past those. Unlike the pure test ones. Oh no. Oh, I got body blocked. Demolished with the hit stun. I could try the Whirlwind spell, but honestly, just like a Stone Blast, a lot more. Oh, the fact that he already jumps on you while it's still in the middle of avoiding those elemental pillars, that's a little evil of you, buddy. And then again, you are a villain. Villain's gonna be doing villainous things. Yeah, honestly, the animations in this fight in particular are pretty good. The God Press is nifty looking. I do like the stinger that he does. Team Ladybug is pretty good at nailing down the pixel style. Oh, that second one that goes upwards always gets me. Oh, you like Jumping Boy? Well, I have something for you. Something wicked. You even try that from a short distance, interestingly. Oh, okay, so that just comes in on your position, period. Well, good to know. There we go. Hovering saves the day. Uh-oh. New pattern. Ah, shit. Just want to get my health refilled. Yep, let's play a little safe. We almost got this. Gotcha. Sleep and death won't kill a dream. To be held down by such things, I withdraw my request. Later. Why so formal, though? Wait, can we even go back the way I came? Oh no. This'll block the passage. Well. Windstorm. During a double jump, you can hold up and the jump button to soar even higher. Hold up and circle during a double jump to use the power of the High Spirit Jinn to ascend quickly and attack from above. Oh yeah, you can just propel yourself further up. Cool. Now we can actually get places. We love having more mobility. Now, do you have actually anything interesting in stock? Chainsaw? Countless blades spin on a chain powered by magic. Yeah. Magic, you say? Interesting. That is so ridiculous sounding. Then I'm gonna get it. Nope. Now we get to be Doom guy. Would be even neither if that actually hit multiple times. Whoa, 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 hey, hey. Jeez. Once you get caught in that web, it's like... ugh. If you really wanted to grab all the items, I imagine it will take a fair bit of time to farm gold. You know what? Screw the spider. I'm gonna deal with. Because they're annoying. Oh, alright. I'm getting a little getting a little fancy here with the trap mechanisms. Nice, first try. Who goes there? You're supposed to be dead. No, no way. But you kill me yourself, right? It seems you still don't understand just how this world works. How it works? In this world, even if you kill someone, you cannot erase their existence. Death holds no meaning in this world. That is why you came here. You have experienced for yourself that death is meaningless. Have you not? So that means Barn isn't dead? That depends upon your own consciousness. I would overcome my test and fulfill my goal. However, it seems as though your test continues still. Test? Do you mean you? I no longer have any reason to fight you. Your test is you yourself. Unless you accept this and prepare yourself, your test will continue forever. It makes no sense for my test to be myself. Are you saying that this world is what I wanted? When you have a nightmare, are you able to wake yourself up of your own volition? What do you mean? You are quite slow, aren't you? Well, obviously be slower than I. High elf. If you want to live with the one you love, you must prepare yourself immediately. Prepare myself. Death holds no meaning in this world. What could that mean? Well, exactly what she said, which is quite a nice way of explaining how even if we die, we just get revived at the nearest checkpoint. This is a pretty fun gimmick. Actually gotta strike that at the correct angle so we can move on the lift. Gonna try something here. Alright, you can't really, I was hoping that maybe you can, speed through this a little bit by using, Sylph and Salamander, but no. You gotta go for this the, conventional way. Nope. Shit. Ugh. So close there. I like aiming with the analog, but sometimes it can be a little fiddly when you really want those precise shots. There we go. Well, that's a little evil of you, game. Oh, we're not done yet, are we? This does feel like we're approaching the final stretch, kinda. Sequence. kind of buzzing me a little bit is we haven't found the teleporter room for a while now. Oh boy. There's a lot going on here I don't want to deal with. Take the opportunity to restore our health to acceptable levels. Might take a while until we allow them more freedom of exploration. Sure gonna be happy once we finally unlock those doors. Love how those griffins just kamikaze leap towards you. No concerns over their own safety. Can't really kill those guys, unless there's a gimmick to it. So I'm gonna move past the Milky Jeans at home. Oh hey, we made it all the way around here. It's been, oh. Okay, that's, That's a strange turnaround. Well, we do have one room below us still. And that's how we link up with that area. Weird. Didn't expect to be sent on a big old loop. I suppose with the high jump, this is no concern anymore. Well, let's start filling up the map and determine where we're supposed to head from here. We got 80% of it, so we're getting there, boys. Let's go up and past the save point, because we got some dark blocks over there. A good way of determining where some secrets they missed may also be located. Never have enough of those health and MP boosts. Ah, there we go. No. Please, I'm in the middle of a Twitch stream. This may not be PG. Crimson Mallet. A little more speed. Less attack power. Elastic mallet made from melted and processed fossils. Ooh. Okay. The blunt damage is pretty good. I do like this one more than a chainsaw, to be honest. Not a bad weapon at all. What we got here? Hey, even more weapons. The magic sword and the homing bow. Fire arrows that automatically check their target. Sounds good to me. Special sword that steals your enemy's MP, making it yours. Well, you don't need to tell me twice. I do prefer the mallet's arc. So we might stick to it actually, just because it's way easier to deal with enemies. Spirit of Flame has been powered up. A lot of our exploits now might be centered around grabbing stuff that we missed along our journey. In fact, I'm probably gonna head back to the teleporter and return to the light blue area where there is like 3 blocks that wasn't able to reach without the high jump. Gentlemen, no business finding you, so if you excuse me, should now be on my merry way. So let's stay for a while and recharge our HP. But yeah, I might actually have to do a bit of palate cleanser after watching the latest Jack Black slap. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if they find a way to fit him somehow into the Skibidi Toilet movie, which is happening. It's been officially confirmed, and a screenshot teaser has been floating around social media. That sure is gonna be a notable addition to Michael Bay's filmography. You know, from Transformers to Scooby-Doo. Spirit Magic Firestorm summons the High Spirit Ifrit generating an Inferno. I'll give it a try. Also, I'm guessing there's a secret room on the other end. You know what? That's that's pretty damn good. Ain't gonna lie. Sure, it costs a lot of MP, but holy moly. So completely annihilates mobs above me, which is quite splendid if you ask me. Another MP upgrade, which is exactly what I need to spend Firestorm on. How are we doing? Pretty swell. A couple of other places I could try hitting up for potential goodies. As for moving on with the game's story, gray area and then fly up top. Although I also see something in the purple district still, like right above us at the top. So I'm thinking I'll swing by first. At this point we may as well focus a little bit on increasing our strength, so it makes future encounters all the easier. Come on, get up there. And then we just bail, because we have no more business here. Oh, this zone used to be like a really significant jump in difficulty. In some aspects it still is. But it does teach you a valuable lesson in micromanaging enemy resistances. This guy doesn't really do anything besides shoot fireballs, so you know. May as well. Just don't get too comfortable. One part where Ifrit isn't really all that useful. Not behind another key, are we? Spirit Magic Hamadryad. Summons Hamadryad and technically the enemy in vines. Well, you know the drill. We gotta at least give it a fair shot. It does deal some decent DPS. I'm just gonna, you know, stand here and recharge while this is happening. Abusing enemy weaknesses is definitely one of the high points in this Vania type. There's definitely going to be something below here. Only question is which side to take. Probably the other one. There we go. Survival knife. Ooh, that is considerably weak. Yeah, you probably meant to get that much earlier on. Huh, hey. At least we found it. Do you want to go down the green area? Since we're not far off. I mean, we could. It's been like ages since we went that way. With all these power-ups, we can actually do stuff down there. No need to take the teleporter, just have to move on. Oh, guard all you want, but you're gonna get one-tapped regardless. Unbothered, moisturized, in our zone. High elf? Or sea elf, perhaps? You be the judge. Spirit Magic Shade. Summons Shade, providing dark attribute. Oh hey, we can have our personal little fella. An army, even. Not a particularly strong magic. Then again, it does have dark attached to it, so it might be one of those situational spells where you wanna primarily use it against enemies weak to it. Definitely still want to come back here at a later point. What's nice is that the spin that you do mid-air also damages enemies. So I don't have to necessarily worry about bumping into them. Anything else you want to sort out in our agenda? Possibly one more secret room or two such instances. Let me go. Here for a minute. Sure enough. And for trouble we get... Spirit Magic Undine. With a Spirit of Water. And it's apparently all the spells. So, good job me. That can be useful. How it centers around your character. Okay, I think I want to inspect one more thing, and then we can move on with uncovering more of the map proper. I'm definitely not going to be able to entirely 100% the game. Well, we can probably get a lot of items and what have you not. I mean, hey, we made it through all the spells, so that's something. This is not gonna be necessarily quick. Check, considering I have to actively make my way towards what I believe is a hidden room. Thankfully, this is one of the earlier zones, and I'm powerful enough to kind of just blast through it, really. Oh yeah. Well worth it. The more mana, the merrier. This is fine. All we have to do is just run back to teleporter. No need to engage. And we want to put ourselves here. Alright, in that case, onwards and upwards. Oh, hey. Knock ourselves a shortcut. It is most certainly a lucky find. Actually, I'm gonna use this opportunity to... No, not really. Can't hit the save point over there. Which way do we want to go? Left it is. Oh, that just had to hit me the last frame. As I was gonna charge HP. Fine, we'll go here first. Just sure making me anxious. Well, we found ourselves the next boss. So that's progress for sure. I'm gonna go the other way then. Oh no, wait, can I go that way? Oh, right, I see what I have to do. What is even up here? It's so well protected. Navigate for self. Hey, I say that it was worth it. Anyhow, next boss time. And I believe it is time for Ashram. I was wondering who that was. You're the girl Pure Test mentioned. Again, probably my favorite character. Has a lot of depth, personality, which gets explored later. Mostly in the TV series. It's where we see Ashram's motivations shine. Kristania, I kind of wish that had more like a TV series format as opposed to the full motion movie and 3-episode OVA series, because that felt a little too rushed to tell the whole tale. Like, you get the idea, but not all the characters that are introduced are explored properly. A lot of them just get the surface level treatment. And it's also in that weird spot where they produce those movies in OVA, like in between the original Lodoss and the TV series. So the animation quality varies, and it's definitely not up to par with The Legend of the Sword Hero. Ashram, to think we'd meet here. In search of your beloved, you continue to wander, just as I continue to seek out battle. I fear we are alike in a way. Unfortunately, you are not the true Ashram. You are fake, created from Parn's blood, an imaginary knight. Fake. It is you who continues to seek the imaginary. If you insist I am not real, then my sword shall prove the truth. Alright, Dracula, ascending from your throne. We might want to return to meteor shower. Just because it's easy enough to set up, even if it doesn't deal as much damage as other skills. So you may have noticed that he shares a similar moveset to Beld and Puritas. Well, considering they're from the same kingdom, and the Beld used to be their ruler. Makes sense. Oof, that was an unlucky hit. I just need you to chill for a minute so I can recharge health, buddy. If you'd be so kind. Oh, fuck. That was the worst time to be stuck on the corner. I'm just gonna try and stay in midair for a little while. That worked out nicely. See you later. Easy enough. Once you remember how to fight Puritas and Beld, it's not easy. It's not difficult to adjust to Ashram. Ah, your mouth. There's something. Yep, he's puking green blood. That ain't natural. Oh, Ashram. Is this supposed to be the proud Black Knight? So incomplete. So imperfect. Oh shit, we're getting another fight. He's doing the bell thing too, except I'm getting a zombie bite. Ooh. Oh shit. Jesus, that was horrendous. That really did a number on me. Oof. I was not prepared for that poison mist setup. We're gonna do that again. Now that we know what we're up against. Look how much quicker this is going. I know his spiel. Alright. Time for phase 2. Gonna let that animation play out. Okay, simple jump is enough. Still messes me up a little bit, but not too terrible. Oh, you bastard, he jumped right into me. Oh, that was stupid. We were pretty close, too. It's okay, we got this. Now that we know the deal. Just gotta stop jumping directly into Ashram and it'll be well. Oh, come on. Why don't they insist on phasing right into me and stunning? It's like the worst outcome possible. So far, so good. Okay. Now for that annoying green goblin. Okay. That works out. It didn't. But we'll live with it. Doing good, boys. Really got him to 1/3. Gotcha. Ooh. Give me all the grief there, buddy. Away with you. No more of those green mist skeletons. Pyrrhus, you were watching? Ashram, this was my wish. I'm sorry, I wanted it, but I was so selfish. So, fun little fact. This character was specifically introduced for the OVA, which came out not long after the original novels. And the author, Ryo Azuki, liked Pyrrhus so much that he actually wrote her into future novels. And you know what? I'm grateful that he did, because as far as I'm concerned, this is the original waifu. Really depends on what flavor of elf you like. I went so far as to trample on your dignity. As a knight, Hashrem, I will love you for eternity. Yeah, in a sense, they're supposed to mirror Parn and Deedlit with their chemistry. It's just that, as opposed to Deedlit and Parn, their relationship is much more tragic and bumpy. Peter test walks a whole generation of future elves could run. Parn, you are alive. Indeed, you came for me. Alright, let's go. Go? Go where? This way. Come on, let's go. The Bow of Life. Fire special arrows that steal your enemy's HP, making it yours. And now we can open up purple doors. Finally. That only took like forever. And we got at least 2 of those, including one not far from where we are. So naturally, I'm gonna go for it first. You know, I think we can revert back to Fireboy. Get a little frisky with the mana spending. Stage 6. What did you know it? This is the where you're meant to go. Dila Harpy King. We're certainly taking a lot of punishment. That's exactly why we have our homeboy Ifrit. To make this much, much easier. Ragna King. Well, that's a name and a half. Oh, he actually changes the mental affinities. Interesting. I like the bit of house music vibes we're getting for this stage. Oh boy. Here's hoping the save room. Oh shit, I missed the jump. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Let's try and reset the room. Oh. Shoot. There's the beefiest basilisk I have seen. Like, no joke, we are not messing around here. So much so that I'm actually going to take the time and let our resources recover. At least health. Really nifty enemy variants, though. That's a no-go. All this just to hit the shop. Well, we do have a better sword. For a weapon that works as though it were made of 10 hands. Bold statement. Oh no. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Although we are on the flip side gaining a lot of levels from fighting these very tough enemies. Yeah, let's be grateful where she went through the effort of collecting all the spells. This would have been very tricky to deal without my man Ifrit. Why are you not dying yet? Ooh, you're really making me fight tooth and nail here, game. Thank goodness it's easy to get the basilisk. It's stunned. Alright. This is exactly what I wanted. Also, apparently, the room above us interconnects with the purple area. Once you manage to unlock it, so... fun stuff. Which I imagine is why we want to do the next boss. It's a weird design choice, but I'm gonna assume they just left it in the coding and didn't bother to take it out. Welp. That was a flub on my part. Oh. Close. Almost. Just gotta get that full close enough. There we go. The Desperado. I will admit, it was pretty dastardly. And if you happen to put that well beyond the save room, I would have been probably more upset than I currently am. It's a good one. Can't blame you for putting that high on the tier list. One of my top ones, definitely Witchy Woman. I do like Life in the Fast Lane a lot. You know, Hotel California is a great song, but it's just one of those that's so overplayed that sometimes you just wish they played other Eagles songs instead, because They have a considerable catalog. Those guys went on for a while. So much so that even Joe Walsh had like a solo career, made a couple of albums on his own. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Now we know about that little drop here. It can potentially screw you over. And recharge my health. Because, yeah, you could go back the way you came. Although, after all this effort, I would definitely want to hit the save room again. Then head back to purple. Because there's some stuff we can do there. My guy, that's exactly how Dire Straits got embedded in my soul. My old man used to constantly play back and forth between Money for Nothing, Sultans of Swing, Romeo and Juliet, all the Dire Straits classics, and even if they get a little overplayed, they're absolute bangers. And I never get tired of him. Did there used to be so many Manticores here? Jeez. Oh, no matter. Let's get the heck out of here. If that asshole allows me. He won't because he's a douchebag. Lifeless king. Oh, you will be lifeless once I'm done with you. Man, only a little more than a month left until me and my bro are going to see Iron Maiden. Super excited. It's just going to be them, pretty much, but you know, Maiden has such a substantial musical output that they could go on, as far as I'm concerned, for double the showtime, and they would not run out of material. Super stoked for summer in that sense, because not long after Maiden, I think less than a week actually, I'm going to see the near piano concert. So, hey, maybe we'll get some more near latest spoilers. Well, for now it seems like a home computer / console version of Reincarnation is what we're going with. I don't really need to repeat myself, but you know my sentiment. At this point, I would just prefer either another mainland entry or something pertaining to, say, Drakengard. Because, you know, it's kind of left there in the dust. Now, I wanna go... Yeah, probably here. Would that be an easy way to, hit that secret area? Well, that's in... No, actually... It's better off if I teleport here. "92 map completion." Besides the final stretch, it's gonna be only a couple secret rooms, and that's it. Finally. No more constraints. Feels good to have some freedom of go about where I please. Apollon. A holy bow that kills enemies without inflicting pain. Ooh, what if I do want them to feel the pain? Considering how much anguish they put me through. It's only fair. Next up on our mapping chart, light blue is below us. But also I see something at the top. So we have options for sure. I'm gonna start off with what I assume to be the optional zones. Our first target will be purple. Mostly out of convenience. That's gonna require a little more effort on our part. A couple more juicy arrows, so I have the time to make the jump. Chakram. A circular projectile weapon that returns after being thrown. A spear only the most elite of outlaws may possess. See how good it is. A fair bit of damage. A little slow. I can live with it. Next up, we're gonna do green below. There's also a big zone in the middle. I'll take care of that later. I really enjoyed that recent Buff Wizard video on the themes of Postal 1. Honestly, I can't stop praising Postal 1's art direction, because just the UI and transition screens between levels really carried the atmosphere of the game, period. And the whole fact that they sparked the discourse of, is it all actually going on in the dude's head? Or is there like a nefarious force driving his actions? Like an actual demon, god, what have you not? Because I actually didn't know that Running with Scissors themselves originally leaned into that direction and had like a whole promotional video recorded alongside it. However, I'm gonna say I'm glad they went with like a more grounded approach, because together with the marketing campaign, I think that really struck a nerve with society at large. It was something along the lines of, oh, this guy is like a cultist or some kind of religious nutcase. It probably wouldn't have hit closest home as just being a mentally deranged psychopath. Can we do this, actually? You have to make like a trip jump with Salamander, swap to Sylph, and then do the other one? It's doable. Just gotta be quick on the draw. Indra. A bow said to be used by the gods to destroy Earth. Well, they didn't do a good job with it, clearly, since I now have it at my disposal. Come on, Bowman. Need places to be. No time for chit-chat. For curiosity's sake, let's see how this track room does. You can spam them, which already presents an interesting possibility. Right. Oh, there we go. That sets us in a good position. Alright, gotta do this again. Where was the sweet spot? I think here. Kinda. Sorta. Oh, no, wait. It's just for the item. Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Could be. regardless, got like one more detour in mind. There's one room below the shop. Right here. Question is, from what angle are you supposed to get to it? I would much prefer it be this way than the brown zone. There we go. %, map completion. Wonder if what remains is enough to fill it up to 100. Right, so we have to move this way. And then walk the long way around. Let's see, we got some better gear to help us on the long journey ahead of us. Going the wrong way. Shoot. Right, now we're just gonna make past this douchebag. Thank you for your cooperation. And I need to go this way. Love how the Basilisk fits into the Castlevania big body type, where you can easily put him in a frame stun. Oh yeah, this is a fun weapon to abuse in that sense. Really make this section way more approachable. This is so silly, and yet so fun. Alright, here we go. Time for another boss. Who could it be this time? After all we've been through. Carla, you too. Death holds no meaning in this world. It appears to be true after all. If you seek to dive down into the depths of this world, then it should serve as your final test. My final test. Yo? The boss rush? Really doing it. Except it's a little easier now that I have way more powerful weapons. What if you're meant to get all three of those items, or do they just provide help when you need it? Get all three of them. Oh, yeah. Oh no, not the stun. What now? We're doing this again, are we? Again, they're kind enough to give me more stuff between fights. So I'm not gonna rush this necessarily. That's one I can't really afford to rush all that much. Here comes another one. Nice. Got him. This really is a boss rush. Holy smokes. Oh god. Please don't tell me I'm stuck here. That would have been awful. Oof. A little messy there. Oh, here's barreled. Oh, wait, the sword I have to. The freaking final frame of it. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Certainly don't expect a boss rush for a final hurrah. It's not too bad early on. But once the enemies get stronger, yep. It's a lot more effort to nail them down. Nope, just get to play it still impatient. No other option. Can get a good firestorm in early on. Away with you. Whatever, don't care. We get him out of the picture sooner. That's all that matters. Come on. Oh, thank you, Ifrit. It's a good thing her AI is adamant on running into my firestorms. my god, is he gonna murder me again? He's taking so little damage by comparison. Holy shit. Ah, I hate you so much, you. Oh, finally. No way Bell of all people had to give me such grief. Anyway. Meet again, Ashram. Oh, got him. Mind you, that's his first apparition. At least they gave me the courtesy of picking all this up. Screw you. Oh my goodness gracious. That was something, alright. Frickin' Kala making me go for the encore run. Warp point. And up we go. Still going. This world is comfortable. I want to stay here forever. You do too, right? That's why I discarded the place you truly belong and desire this world. Hey, Deed. Have you escaped? No. Think I'm good and want out of this nightmare? The only place for you is here. You don't want to leave this place. If you felt so, even once, you would no longer be here. Return to where you belong. Yep, it's a big old spiral for the sake of giving us a little more narrative. Love, dreams, rage, revenge, these are just excuses. You simply attempted to learn what lies at the end of this journey. An attempt to avert your eyes from that which you truly must know. You try to avert your eyes from reality and fear. Begone, ghosts. Does this battle ever end? This question plagues you. But this you has chosen a battle with no end. Who chose to remain in this imaginary world? You did. If adventure is what you seek. All you need to do is stand up and go outside. If you wish to leave this imaginary world, that is. You have no need to even consider living in this world. You seem quite lost. Parn. Deed, come on. Wait, something's wrong. This world, my consciousness, my memory, it's... If you want to live with the one you love, you must prepare yourself immediately. You must prepare yourself immediately. Prepare. Prepare myself. To be with the one I love, I must prepare myself. Prepare. Here we go. One more obstacle awaits. I take it Carla is not done tormenting us. Deed, you've come. This world belongs to you and me. Now we can be together forever. Parn, my knight. I remember clearly now. You lost your life years ago. The real you is dead. What are you talking about? This is our world. You have reached the end of your life in the most befitting way you could. I remember everything. If that's so, then who are you? If, going against the providence of nature, out of my desire to be with you, if my consciousness created you, then what I have begun, I will finish myself. Sometimes we hurt the ones we love the most. Truly. Oh, jeez. Oh, that hits and hurts. It hurts too much. Befitting that we have to fight our own former party. Give me one quick second. I'll just take a quick piss break and I'll be right back. Bladder status emptied. I'm ready to game on. We don't want to be in the middle of that. In fact, we want to take advantage of him casting that spell. No heals for you, buddy. Got him. To live for the future, you must bury your past. Oh my. Why? Why? Why do you deny me? You wanted me. I welcomed you happily. You overcome your test and now your wish shall be fulfilled. And yet, why? Yeah, of course it's a big ol' evil eye. Nihil? What is this now? The Dyne Core? Oh dear. Oh, I was not prepared. We wanna deal the most damage to Slain while he's deployed. Deny your heal. Plop. Fortunately, I still recover health while this is happening. Alright, let's see how much damage Ifrit deals. Quite a bit, I'd say. Mostly want to stay away from this thing. It's doing this. Oh dear. Jeez, how am I meant to avoid that laser? The twin beam. Once it closes in on you. Starting to pick up on little bits. Feel like I'm missing something still. Oh, come on. Hate this shit. Alright. It's easy enough to get through the friend barrage. That comes the tricky a bit. How about we try another spell? Let's see how well Undyne works. Oh yeah, you're just meant to jump above it. See now? Alright, Undyne is pretty good for what I'm doing. And I get a lot of magic out of it. Whoa, what the hell was that all about? Die. An eye for an eye. Woof. Epilepsy warning much. Yeesh. It's fucking flashbang like in Vietnam. I could see Frosty's neighbors knocking in. Bro, are you okay? We just saw like fireworks come up in your house. Deed. Going already? Yes, this is where we part ways. But you will live on forever in my memory. I see. So you've prepared yourself. It's actually sort of funny. When you faced death, what you feared, what you felt, I had almost forgotten. But when they traverse Lodoss together with you once more, and everything else about you, how if only I could forget it all, it would be easier. I've just been running away from the truth. Parn, I love you. And then she turned the pixels. And so, the dream is no more. It's morning? What happened? Was it all a dream? No, the touch of death I felt in battle. I was too alive and ready to have been a dream. Miss Deed, it's been so long. How are you? You seem busy, Leaf. I'm doing well. That's good to hear. You've been shut away for so long. The elven elders were saying that at this rate, you've been taken away by the spirit of loneliness. The spirit of loneliness? I didn't really get the details, but apparently it's a really rare high-level spirit. Anyway, I'm just happy you're doing well. Hey, Leaf. Yes? I saw Pard, and then I fought Carla. Oh, and I fought Shooting Star as well. I even saw a belt. I spoke with King Cashaway too. Also, Miss Deed. Everyone knows that stuff. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, I just got them mixed up. Well, humans are forgetful creatures, but don't worry. The Tale of Paran, Knight of Lodoss, and the Lady Deedlit. Nobody has forgotten that. Oh yeah, about your adventure. Why not turn it into a song? Then people could sing about it and keep the tale alive forever. A song. That's a good idea. I think I just might. Alright then, it's settled. I'll bring some parchment and ink right away. Everyone knows that stuff, huh? Man, look at this amazing 2D pixel art. They don't make them like you used to. I mean, they still do. It's a fairly recent game, all things considered, but there's just something. There's a bit of magic that 3D can't capture. What hand-drawn 2D plane visuals can. Like, bro. Like, this is just a pleasure to immerse in, with the rotoscoping in the background, giving a semblance of livelihood. I see. So it was just me who didn't want to know. The end of the tale of Parn, Knight of Lodoss. Parn. I'm going to sing your song. Goodbye. And thank you, my Parn. Deedlit eventually closed her eyes. As she felt the wind on her skin, she realized that this tale was not a dream at all. People do not live in the past. Knowing this, she could walk forward. This tale should continue to be spun. Boss Rush mode has been unlocked. You can now choose Boss Rush mode from the game data selection screen. I mean, we kinda did that already, in a way. Although I'm guessing they're gonna add in more bosses. And there you have it. It's Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. Produced by Team Ladybug. Thanks, guys, for putting out another banger. This one probably hit a little closer to home than Touhou Luna Nights. I mean, that on its own was an awesome game as well, but with Wonder Labyrinth, I have that bit of personal attachment, considering I am engrossed in the universe currently. Which is still going on, by the way. Like, I believe the last Lodoss novel came out in 2019. So the author is still very much working on the series. He also made another one completely. Record of Grangrist War, I think it's called. Again, fantasy setting, probably in the same vein as his previous works. Frankly, wouldn't mind checking it out, because I do like me some classic fantasy. Thank you, Ryu Mizuno, for bringing us a fun IP indeed. You definitely need that knowledge of the series to enjoy this properly. I mean, it stands on its own as like a Vania, because it has solid gameplay, fun, unique gimmicks. It's just that that additional bit of background knowledge certainly helps in understanding what's going on, because otherwise you would have absolutely no clue who these people are and what's this about. And thank you for putting out another banger. We will be peeping more of Team Ladybug stuff, for sure. In fact, a little friendly bird tweeted towards me a link to a certain video game that these guys have made before, so chances are we'll be looking at eventually. Lady Deedlit. An age of war has ascended once again. The Knight of Lodoss is now needed more than ever. Where are you? Was half expecting a question mark there, because it certainly looks like they were setting up for a potential sequel. Let's have a look at our stats. So we got 98% of map completion, which means there's probably some secret rooms here and there that I have not seen yet. But yeah, other than that, gather all the items if I really wanted to. Do boss rush of my own accord. He's the bestiary, by the way, which we never had to look at. So I actually get to learn about their elemental weaknesses, which is cool. Timid fairies with dog-like heads. That's an enemy type we've haven't encountered before. Makes you wonder how much we're actually missing from the bestiary. Just browsing for these and the options that we get. Really funny description. Although it's fairly straightforward and to the point. He's another beast. We're missing. Extremely rare male harpy. I guess they gotta breed somehow. Here's our spells that we got all of. Weapons. Yeah, a lot of these are gonna be non-present. Same with the bows. Mostly got those that are present out in the wild, but you know, nothing in particular from the shop besides a couple that I bought on a whim. Yeah, you probably have to go a lot of your way to find the missing pieces. Why don't you do that of my own accord? Just for that 100% completion rate. But other than that, yeah. Neat little game. Glad I got through it. Gets a thumbs up for your truly, for sure. Well, anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Glad that we got that sorted. Next up, we're gonna do more Morrowind. Now that my schedule has moved on from Thursday to tonight, it's looking more likely that I'll be able to fit Elder Scrolls 3 on a Saturday slot and get a longer session running. And besides that, I'm gonna have to think. Yeah, I'm kind of debating that, Frosty. I get a couple of ideas, but I want to check something first before I commit. In particular, whether I can run one game efficiently with streaming in mind. You might already know what I'm thinking of because I pinged you about the open source version of it, but that might entail a bit of setup because it does allow for more customization, but you kind of have to tinker with command prompts a little bit. I'm not sure if every time you put up the instance of the game, but I want to experiment first. Depending on that, we'll see. If not, then I got backup plans. That's for sure. So, yeah, look forward to what the future brings. And as we close off, I'm gonna have all of you, fine folks, rate my homeboy Dine, who is still playing Metaphor. So, let's provide him with moral support. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you all soon again. Take it easy.